Hello, people of the internet. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Today is a tremendously exciting day because for the first time on this channel, but not for the first time in my life, you get to watch some group Twice content. So they've released a pre-release English track called Moonlight Sunrise today, and what a way to start off 2023, eh? Twice have been busy these last couple years, and I think this is the first English release since the Feels, technically. Just tremendously exciting. They had contract renewals last year, they had tour last year, they had a massive album last year, and yeah, anything Twice we can get, I'm gonna be happy with. So here we go. I think more excited about this one because I have like a personal connection with Twice. Like they are the group that got me back into the whole K-pop genre as a whole back when the What Is Love MV and that comeback dropped. Like that was when I like truly fell back in love with this genre of music. So it all kind of stems back to Twice at some point. So here we go. Moonlight Sunrise. What is this going to sound like? I know for a fact that it's been everyone and their mothers has been posting about it on social media, so here we go. 3, 2, 1. Apologies if I keep looking back. I am making lunch in the background. I'm waiting for water to boil. So. Ooh. I guarantee I gotcha. I've been craving for your love. Can't see nobody but us. So I see it from across the room. Make my way over to you. I'm tripping over butterflies. Oh yeah, baby, I don't really mean to rush, but I'm really need the song and like the English lyrics flow better than the Feels already for me. John is bobbing. Alright. Well, I just deeped. We got Sana and Momo on a chorus? Oh, straight into the rap verse, okay. This whole second verse is everywhere. We got low Chael, we're getting some like high vocal Momo. We're getting moments of members in places where they usually wouldn't come in on a Twice song. I can't pinpoint like what genre this is from, but it's kind of a vibe. Geo vocal moment. We haven't gotten one of those yet, technically. I guarantee I gotcha. Alright, Momo, I see you. Who is floating? Who is floating up there? Oh, it's just those two last notes. Interesting. Huh. Well, this is different. Oh, shoot. My water's boiling. Give me 2 seconds. Apologies for that. This is the only time in the day that I've had to record, unless I want to record at like 7 p.m. today. So I'm doing it while I'm making lunch. But regardless, wow, this is. I've been listening to Twice for a fairly long time now. I don't think we've ever gotten anything that sounds like this specifically. Maybe a B-side that's similar, but this is so strange because it feels like a Twice song. Like the way it flows, the way it like the members sound on it, it sounds like a perfectly fine Twice song, but it doesn't feel like a Twice we've ever heard before. It's surprisingly like Twice's title tracks for me is like the epitome of third gen pop music for me. Even though we're like well and truly into the fourth generation like sound per se, Twice for me have always stuck true to what their sound was. And sure, they've had some changes here and there, like uh, Alcohol Free was definitely a change in sound. Uh, I'm trying to think of other songs that have been really different. Like Signal was really different. Uh, and I guess like I Can't Stop Me was also like a little bit of a change because it was following that like retro sound that was popular in 2019, 2020. But this is like I don't know what genre this would fall under, and it's making me really confused because I want to say city pop, but it's not city pop. It's too fast to be city pop. But it's like it's got that kind of vibe to it, and like I think the title's super appropriate, that Moonlight Sunrise thing, where it's like it's kind of got that like dark, like late night sound to it, but it's also got a little bit of that like flourishing magic of like a sunrise. And I'm surprised at the line distribution, not at like the length of who got how many lines, but where the members got their lines. Because typically, when you have, I don't know, like Mina is like the queen of bridges. When it comes to chorus, it's usually Nyan and Geo. Maybe a little bit of Sana thrown in there, but like a pre-chorus is usually like you have a Sana, you have maybe a Chia on like the last part of the pre-chorus. You have Momo on ad libs, sometimes in the rap verse, and then Dubu and Cheong on the rap verses alone. And then you get Jonghyun spread out throughout the song here and there. But this song really and truly put every member kind of everywhere, and it threw like the typical Twice song formula out the window, and I kind of love that because it's like on first listen, it's really unpredictable on who's singing what part, and you get to hear members in different parts of the song where you typically wouldn't, and it's kind of refreshing to hear something like this. I'm not mad at it though. I quite enjoyed it. I think this one's going to be a grower for me because on first listen, it's not my favorite Twice song, which is fine. I still enjoy the song. It's just slightly different, and I think it's going to take me a couple of listens to get used to it. But this is a pre-release, meaning there's going to be a full English release that's coming out after this. I don't actually know. Has that been announced yet? Um, I don't see anything about it, but if and when the full release of this comes out, I'm going to be interested to see what type of sound they're going to go for, because The Feels was just a single, all English, but it was a single, and it was extremely high energy. This is very different. This is one of the most like subdued title tracks that Twice have dropped in a hot minute. I think Cry for Me maybe, but that was low energy. That was like more subdued in a different way. You get what I mean. This is not the high energy Twice that we're used to hearing. but this is the pre-release. So what is the title track for this English release going to sound like? Very curious. Very looking forward to that coming out in the near future. But anyways, that's it for me today. Thank you all for watching. If you did enjoy, want to see more channel icons up there, you can find the back catalog of stuff I watched in the past. Drop a subscription if you want to keep up to date whenever I upload new videos. And if you want to watch another video of mine right away, YouTube recommends you watch that video down there. And until next time, bye-bye.